It could just be the obsession rotting my brain. I watched Heated Rivalry episodes 1 through 5 in a different order, and I think you should try it. I am desperately doing anything possible to make it feel like I'm watching the show for the first time again, so I tried watching it in a different order. And honestly, I think if you have not read the books, this order is perfect for you. But also take this with a grain of salt. Okay, so boom, you start off with the first episode, Rookies. We all know what happens in this episode. We've all seen it at least 73 times. But instead of going to episode 2 after this one, I think you need to go to episode 3 next. Timeline wise, it makes perfect sense. In this episode, they're going back in time after episode 2. I also think when you're watching this show without the context of what happens in the books, I think it makes sense to have Scott and Kip introduced around the same time you're introduced to Shane and Ilya. Because hearing Scott Hunter say you're starting to sound like him right after watching Shane be concerned that Scott can hear him and Ilya through the walls because his room's right next door. I don't know, y'all. It added a little oomph to it a little bit. Okay, but then after episode 3, you go back to episode 2, Olympians. Honestly, I just think this makes the timeline a bit smoother because now you're moving forward the whole time. And kind of, sort of, it lines up Scott and Kip's timeline to Shane and Ilya's. Kind of. Like, that is a very big stretch, what I'm saying right now, but hopefully you get what I mean. And then after episode 2, you just watch it like normal. You go to episode 4, and then the God tier episode, episode 5. Okay, so that is my new rewatch order suggestion. I just try watching it that way. I don't know. Leave a comment, let me know. Are you gonna try watching it in this order, or are you just gonna stick to the original order? I think you should at least just try watching it in the order I suggested. Just one time, just try it. Also, if you watch it in a new order, it's like you're watching it for the first time because you've never seen it in that order. You know what I mean? So yeah, just try it.